What numbers make up your cell phone favorites list? Close friends, emergency contacts, or maybe even your favorite place for takeout? That's the great thing about this easy-to-find list. It's customized as a quick, simple way to get in touch. By the same token, it's helpful to have shortcuts on your work phone too. In this episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll demonstrate how to manually configure a speed dial on an 8875 video phone. Next. I'll lead you through this process with the demonstration. Take a look at my 8875 phone's display screen. This phone has been provisioned, so it's set up to work, but there are no speed dials enabled on it yet. This is the IP address of the phone. I'll start with this other tab where I've already authenticated myself as an admin. Then I'll select Admin and Advanced. From here, I'll go to the Voice and then the Phone tab. Extension 1 has been configured. It's set to private, and its settings are over here. Line keys 2, 3, and 4 are disabled since they haven't been set up yet. I'll leave the extension label for line key 2 as disabled and enter a function. To do that, some parameters need to be entered. Between each parameter, you need a semicolon. I'll enter FNC for function and equals SD for the speed dial, a semicolon, then USR, the target of the speed dial, and equals 1001 for the extension or number. If you're adding an external phone number, skip the spaces and hyphens. This is the bare minimum that's needed for a speed dial. I'll click to save the changes. Now that the phone's updated, I'll go back to the screen and refresh the page. It's going to prompt me for my admin password. Once I put that in, you can see not only my extension of 1006, but a new speed dial for the internal extension of 1001. Now, to go beyond the basic extension, I'll go back into the phone's web user interface, head over to Voice, then Phone, and to where I have that speed dial. I'll put a semicolon and the next parameter of NME for name, equals, and a name. In my example, since this extension belongs to John Doe, I'll enter that name and submit the changes. The phone will update for about 30 seconds. Once done, I'll paste this back in and refresh. And now you can see the speed dial labeled here for John Doe. There's one other final parameter for a speed dial. To show you one more option, I'll once again go under Voice and then Phone. I'll put a semicolon in the last parameter of VID. You can think of this as the extension ID that the phone's going to dial out of. If you only have one extension, it will automatically use that one. If you have more than one extension and this parameter is left out, the phone defaults to the first extension. If you have two extensions registered and you wanted the phone to use the speed dial and dial out of extension number 2, you should enter VID equals 2. And that's all there is to it. Add and change these speed dials on your 8875 video phone as needed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.